In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 richest people in the world, 2023. Before starting, please do like the video and subscribe to The Luxury Lord for further updates. The world's wealthiest individuals all have two things in common when it comes to accumulating wealth. They all have made investments in or built businesses that have grown to be worth billions or trillions of dollars, and they have all benefited from the passage of time and the power of compound interest. These individual founders, leaders, visionaries, and innovators each had a distinct success story that led to the accumulation of enormous fortunes. Here is a closer look at the top 10 richest people in the world 2023. Number 10, Steve Ballmer. Both Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer attended Harvard University together at the same time. Following his graduation from college, Ballmer went on to work for Microsoft as a business manager, where he was initially paid $50,000 per year. When Gates ultimately made the decision to stand down as CEO of Microsoft, Ballmer was an obvious option to take over for him. He continued to work on Microsoft's gaming division after the launch of the Xbox console, mobile tablets, and Bing's search and advertising company, all of which were subsidiaries of Microsoft. In 2011, he was also responsible for overseeing the acquisition of Skype. Due to the length of time that Ballmer worked for Microsoft, he was able to amass a sizable stake in the firm. For a time, it was believed that he was the company's most significant individual shareholder. Following his departure from Microsoft in 2014, Ballmer made the $2 billion acquisition of the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team. Number 9, Sergey Brin. Larry Page and Sergey Brin are responsible for the establishment of Google. It should come as no surprise that he is included in the list of the richest people in the world, as he naturally did so. The two first connected while attending Stanford University, which is also where Page served as a board member for a while, and Brin continues to do so today with an active role. More recently, Brin decided to entrust the management of his wealth to a company that he founded, Bayshore Capital Management, which is located in Singapore, a country that has favorable tax rules and is ready for investment. Number 8, Larry Page. Between the years 1998 and 2001, Larry Page was Google's chief executive officer. He served as CEO once again from 2011 until 2015, and he is still a board member with a majority ownership in the company today. In addition to YouTube, Google Play, and Android, Google is now a subsidiary of Alphabet, a holding company that specializes in information technology and also owns Fitbit, Mandiant, Looker, and Nest. In addition to the development of its search engine, Google has also been at the forefront of technological innovation in the areas of GPS mapping and language translation. Because of Page's good fortune, this eventually led to the development of one of the most successful advertising platforms in the entire globe. In 2018, Google's advertising business pulled in a total of $209.49 billion just by itself. Number 7, Larry Ellison. Like many others on this list, Larry Ellison can credit the development of technology with his success. After quitting college, Larry Ellison started Oracle in 1977, growing it from its infancy to become one of the biggest software and database firms in the world. With Ellison still holding a share of more than 40% as of this writing, Oracle is currently valued at slightly under $200 billion. Ellison amassed his own wealth, but because the large investments he made in Tesla prior to the company's stratospheric rise, he was able to make a net return on investment of more than 1,000%. In 2018, he joined the Tesla board of directors, and as of now, he owns roughly 1.6% of the company's outstanding shares. Number 6, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, known as the Oracle of Omaha, is considered as the greatest investor of all time. His holding firm, Berkshire Hathaway, is in charge of managing a portfolio of investments that includes sizable holdings in Apple and a number of other bank stocks. Buffett has frequently mentioned how compound interest has enabled him to amass his wealth. Buffett has vowed to give 99% of his wealth to charity foundations and philanthropic causes during his final years, and he has already donated $41 billion. This pledge continues to be in his favor. Buffett doesn't reside in a multi-million-dollar house, despite his considerable riches. Instead, he continues to live in the same Omaha home that he purchased for about $31,500 in 1958. Number 5. Gautam Adani. The richest man in India, Gautam Adani, inherited his entrepreneurial spirit from his father, who ran a textile company. Despite having the chance to inherit the company, Adani chose to pursue his own aspirations for vast fortune instead. Adani joined the diamond business shortly after leaving home, where he swiftly became a millionaire. He established Adani Enterprises, a conglomerate that today manages a number of enterprises in industries like energy, transportation, mining, infrastructure, logistics, and fast-moving consumer products. After becoming wealthy, Adani's stock market performance and recent investments in green energy increased his net worth by more than $40 billion in 2021, making him one of the wealthiest people in the world as a result of India's economic expansion. Number 4, Bill Gates. Growing up, Bill Gates was a computing prodigy who created his first software at the age of 13. The fact that he would later go on to co-found Microsoft, the biggest computer software firm in the world, wasn't known at that time. Gates opted to resign as CEO of Microsoft in 2000 despite the company being formed in 1975. Nevertheless, he continued to play a significant role in the business throughout time as Microsoft continued to grow in the computing, software, and gaming industries by acquiring Activision Blizzard in a $68.7 billion purchase. Gates has lately ceased all work at Microsoft in order to concentrate on philanthropy through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Number 3, Jeff Bezos. At 30 years old, Jeff Bezos quit the finance profession to start a business that many considered as silly, purchasing and selling books online. That firm is known as Amazon and is currently valued at more than $1 trillion. Bezos is acknowledged for pioneering the e-commerce sector, which has become one of the greatest industries in the world. His idea didn't simply disrupt bookstores, it affected traditional retailers on many fronts. He built Amazon into a platform where shoppers can buy and sell practically everything, and developed one of the most sophisticated shipping organizations in the world. Not stopping there, Amazon grew to include Amazon Prime Video and Amazon Web Services, AWS, and is today the largest cloud service provider in the world. Following his enormous success, Bezos stepped away from the company but still maintains a 10% investment in it. He has gone on to focus his energies on Blue Origin, a suborbital spaceflight firm with the purpose of protecting Earth by colonizing space. Number 2, Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault built his fortune in the luxury goods market with the ownership of world-renowned brands such as Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. By targeting wealthy audiences and holding a 47% interest in his firm, LVMH, he has worked his way to the top of the food chain. Just like many others on this list, Arnault's premium fashion empire encompasses more than 70 brands, which he runs along with his 3 siblings. As of January 2021, Tiffany & Company was added to the panel for $15.8 billion, which is thought to be the greatest acquisition of all time in luxury fashion. Not confined to simply fashion, Arnault also owns multiple luxury hotels and cruise companies that have only contributed to his wealth over the years. Number 1, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is currently the richest man in the globe, having amassed the majority of his fortune through the establishment of Tesla. Musk, on the other hand, has been preoccupied for a considerable amount of time with a number of other well-known enterprises and has his roots within a group that is known as PayPal Mafia. Alumni of PayPal who have gone on to have enormously successful careers in their own right comprise the group. Serial entrepreneurs and angel investors were among those in this group. In addition to his 17% ownership position in Tesla, Elon Musk is the founder and owner of a number of other innovative companies such as SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. After attaining a great deal of success in the past, he just recently expanded his empire by purchasing the dominant social media platform Twitter in all-cash transaction that was valued at $44 billion. So what do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to The Luxury Lord for future updates.